All right, welcome back. This is the second part after some technical difficulties. We got the map to load. We are moving ahead with the final map, the final encounter. They hear the puppy barking furiously to the north and know that something must be wrong. Nicholas, carrying the torch, bravely charges forward, running past all dangers. Which
Some would call that
also
brave.
also
Some would call it
because
really stupid.
he's running past the or through the knee deep water and is already exhausted and now has been bit. Now he has level 2 exhaustion instead of just level 1 exhaustion.
Wow.
All right, I still have that. I guess we're following him. I do warn him that there's another rat.
I see it, and he keeps running.
Let's do this. I am following him.
All right, as soon as I get to within range, I'm going to chuck a javelin at the rat.
All right. You're barely able to see the rat as Nicholas and the torch continue to run forward, but you chuck your javelin.
Well, from where I stand, I can see him just fine, but I'll take your...
I just haven't kept moving him so that we can
All right.
see what's going on.
That's crit. Is that your first critical?
I think it might have been.
Throwing your javelin on the move, you manage to get enough momentum to send it flying right through the diseased rat's body. It kind of skewers it and pins it to a soft chunk in the floor.
All right, I run over and I unskewer it.
No, have it with you. Use it to scare things. Again, like the crocodile head. Yes.
I grab my javelin again, and I continue to follow Nicholas.
All right, so Nicholas comes up to this cross section here and hearing the puppy very close now, he foolishly charges through the middle here and ends up to his neck, and it's only because Nicholas is very tall
Why?
that he avoided going completely in.
There's a walkway and everything. You can just, geez.
Well, there's no walkway to get further north, so.
But there's not as deep areas you can do. So fine, do what he wants.
Well, he didn't realize it was going to be this deep, and he just all the way up to like where he has to tilt his head to keep it from getting in his mouth, and he just.
Was he carrying the torch?
Yes.
He should have it above his.
He had it like up by his head, so fortunately the torch isn't doused. But yeah, he was caught off guard, and he might slip.
And I ask, well, while he's running, I'm like, which way, forward or to the right?
Forward, straight north.
Okay, I'm going on the right side of the path and crossing from. Is that another goddamn rat? I think it is. I see a partial bit of his name tag. So I've crossed it.
As have I. Oh, is this crossable? Is it crossable on the left side, or does it have to go over to the right?
You have to go to the right, and you would have to either wade through or jump again, of course.
I will wade through.
Yeah, we're all waiting for. And
Okay.
Nicholas is he stuck in there?
No, he's not stuck. I'm a little stuck right now as I wait for everything to load.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep my piece here then.
I'm gonna
I
step
think
up.
I'm gonna
Come back
leave Nicholas behind.
All right, just a second. I'll relog on in a second.
Oh wait.
It seems to be the most temperamental when I'm trying to interact with your player tokens.
Hmm. Are you guys both using Chrome on this?
Yes.
Yep, on Chrome.
I'm on Firefox, so I wonder if that makes a difference.
It's Chrome uses a lot of RAM in general. It's just how it is. But you can do a few things. Make sure you don't have a lot of extensions up, and well, I do. I gotta have a lot, and make sure your hardware acceleration is on.
Right, I'm back in. Is everybody good?
Yep. I'm just verifying.
Are we good or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a little slow. Hold on. Let me scroll up and make sure that I can get at these. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you guys see the name tags on those rats to the left is what you were saying? Yeah, those are not
Yeah.
going to be a problem. Um,
So we're making sure.
so
Should
you
I do a
continue
perception
moving
check or?
forward. One of you should probably hit your light torch macro.
Oh,
Right, I'll do it.
okay. Right. I keep forgetting these things. You lit a torch.
Ta-da!
Are you full of light now?
Apparently.
Yes. Let's keep moving forward. I'm just imagining Nicholas is in front of us while we're moving north.
So, as you move north, once you get up uh to here,
I'm at the bridge. Yeah. Did you put something down? I couldn't see it.
once you get up to here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to ping it. I don't know if it is.
I pinged it. I saw it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. So you can see that there are two pathways, and both of them are blocked by like a portcullis um, that blocks the main sewer way, and so um, to the left you can't get through the portcullis right there without squeezing past it in that little area on the walkway to the north there, and then to the north there's a walkway that allows you access past it. So you can hear the puppy barking from over in that direction from both of the halls pretty much equally.
All right.
You go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. So
I say we go as quickly as we can.
I do too. So we can go
Let's
around
squeeze.
this little walkway here to the.
Yeah. So here and then we need to cross this. So we cross that. We don't need to check, and then we need to squeeze through. You say at this incredibly small little gap.
All right. I can't really be sure if we're doing the same thing. There's a little side passage here. Man.
Oh yes, there's a side passage here. The other side. What?
And so I came to this area right there, and I've gone to the right. There's a little side passage that goes up. Is that what you're talking about? Getting
Yeah,
around?
I was talking about getting to the left side.
yeah, so the left side there's a little area up on the top little walkway. It's just a little
I
corner.
see it.
And
Yes,
you
I see
can
it.
squeeze through there, or there's just like a regular walkway over to the right, to the north, that you can just follow and take that. Either way.
I see Tristan has already gone that way. I'm going to follow him.
Yeah, I moved to the
Okay.
left side. I
Okay.
went as quickly as I thought. There's a shortcut or something, so I'm going to do.
So
Let's see if I'm right. Can I fit through?
you have to squeeze, but yes.
Okay,
All right, I will squeeze as well.
so I've crossed the small gap.
As have I.
Okay. And as you continue to follow the path as it curves upwards, then you guys will soon enough be able to see a small puppy, and it is ferociously fending off a mangy looking giant rat.
What a puppy! He's the hero of the story, truly. Oh, there's fucking rats. Guess that's just for Benjamin.
I keep trying to click on it. It keeps opening edit token.
You're on the laptop.
Yeah.
You're using a mouse? I'm sure.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
All right. I have moved after a fashion. I'm somewhere close to you now, Tristan.
Yay. So can I do a stealth and try to kill that rat?
Stealth?
I don't know.
I
Maybe
mean, you guys have
puppy.
a torch, so like it's seen you.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we'll just. I guess I'll attack it. Yes.
Okay. I'm just waiting. I'm trying to move a token. Like I said, whenever I'm interacting with the tokens, it's a little more temperamental. I'm just trying to get this token moved, and then I will get initiative rolled, and we will go. Yeah, they are still in so much hot water with me. Like, this is excruciating to have to deal with just trying to move a token and switch layers from GM layer to token layer should not take this long. It should be smooth. And while I can accept that, sure, maybe I need to upgrade my hardware, like you guys are saying that it's affecting you with only like 1 and 5% CPU usage, so like it's clearly something on Roll20's end, partially at least.
Well, I'm fairly computer literate. That should be obvious by now, so I will have to take your word.
Like if I was the only one experiencing this, then yeah, totally. But
Yeah, I'm getting the lag too, especially when I move the token.
Yeah, it's
It's quite a
delay.
bit. Yeah.
okay, I got the token moved. I'm switching layers and clicking on the rat and rolling for initiative as soon as the macro pops up.
It's like, yeah, a macro itself should be instant, so
Right.
that's not definitely not normal. Shouldn't even be computer related. That's pretty much server, or at least
Yeah.
in this.
Yeah, and like if this is a peak time or something, fine, I could understand dealing with some amount of lag, but to have it be shutting down to this point, I mean, this is like Diablo 3 launch style.
Oh, I remember that.
See, I've played Diablo, Diablo 2, and Diablo 3 when they all first came out and everything, so like, yeah, Diablo 3 was a bit disappointing.
So we got initiative. Yay. 19. Yay.
No, 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 no,
Nice.
19.
I guess I'm actually in range. I will attack it once. 17 for 6. Ooh, the things is not showing up on our turn order.
I'm just waiting for my computer to catch up here. I'm okay. It had the puppy with the initiative for a second there. Did you guys roll initiative?
Yeah, we already
Yeah.
rolled.
Do you want us to
We're
roll
still waiting.
again,
It's
or just
not.
tell
It's
tell
not
what?
on my thing.
Yeah, even the puppy's not showing up. That's all server. Now it is.
Okay. And then yeah, could you guys just re-roll?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, great.
How the
Oh,
tables
okay,
have
we switched it up.
turned.
Okay, that last round didn't happen, so let's start now.
It's still not showing up on my turn order.
and it just blanked everything. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is freaking real funny. What are you doing?
This is for sure server side.
I don't know that it matters, but I rolled a 19, and it's showing me at 16.
Let's just not use
Yeah,
the
yeah.
tracker now. Then let's just skip the tracker for now.
Yeah, tracker is getting turned off. That is some ridiculous nonsense. I have no idea what was going on there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and respect Einjamin as going first. And did you already roll an attack? Cause it didn't show me anything.
I didn't
Oh,
roll an
Glaive.
attack.
Oh no, that's Tristan.
That was
No,
me because
yeah.
I rolled it before when I thought we initiated.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
let's just forget that. So it's Einjamin, and then the puppy, and then the disease rat, then me.
So I step forward with my torch and I whack it with it.
Come on, nice.
Hooray.
Stepping forward, you smash into the side of the giant rat, knocking it over the edge into the water, dead.
Oh. We see the dog. Where's the kid?
Hello?
God, every single time. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter anymore.
As the rat's body hits the water,
I roll and
you all of a sudden hear a frightful sound coming from the water, and Einjamin, as you step closer, you are attacked by a tentacle.
Whoa.
What?
Just 1 second. Come on, roll 20, be good to me. A 13 versus your armor. Oh, wait, no, he does have advantage. A 19 versus your armor class because he was attacking from under the water and you were unaware. So he manages to strike you with a rubbery tentacle with what appears to be cartilage or bony spikes at the end that also deal 1 piercing damage to you. So you take a total of 7 damage. If you were a halfling or a small child, it could have also grabbed you. But because this is not a full-grown Odiug, but a juvenile one, it is incapable of grabbing full-grown men such as yourselves.
Whew. So,
Jeez.
7 points. Right. I step. I distance. Should we do an initiative? I guess.
Let's try one more time.
Is that an initiative, DM Dungeon Master?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, yeah, let's try to get this tracking order up again.
Looks better this time.
Yep. Oh, we just wiped everyone again.
Ugh.
Oh, there it is. No, right? I'll try again. There we go. 17, 16. What? What are you doing? Stupid. Roll 20, stop it. I got a 17, 16, 12. Now it's an 8.
Okay, yeah, no, it is not happening here with the turn tracker. So, here's how we're going to do this. Take your first roll, which for me is a 10, and for the puppy was an 18.
I got a 12.
I got an 8.
So Tristan.
However, let me just double check that.
No, Tristan, you got a 17. Oh, no, you got a
So-
12.
I got a 12. Yeah. So 12. So I'm writing it down now. So 12.
And Einjamin, you have a 10.
Yeah, Einjamin got a 10.
Okay,
Right?
so it
So
goes
you guys
puppy.
are all doing.
It goes puppy, who he continues to bark, and now that the rat isn't there, backs up towards the bridge. And then now the 12 is Tristan. So Tristan.
Well, I will tell Einjamin to move out of the way when it's his turn, and I'm gonna attack through him as I can because I have reach, and hit this.
So you're
Whatever we call it.
you're holding your attack.
No, I can attack through him.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I can attack through allied spaces.
I would say no, even if
Okay.
it's not
you
rules.
you could, but I think you'd have cover.
Yeah.
I
using
will.
me as cover.
I'm just gonna take a step to the right and then attack, which I shouldn't have. Yeah, I should be clear now, right?
If you step diagonally to the north, east, or
I have-
west, then yes.
I will be within 5 feet of him.
Oh yeah, that's true. But because it's a weird diagonal there, I don't know.
I'm just gonna move over here. How about that? Is that better? No, I just moved around it so it doesn't get any opportunity attack or anything. So yeah, I'll just do that.
It hasn't updated where you move to, but
I'm moving to the right of it, to the right side of it, one space away. So therefore,
yep, perfect.
looking for 12. Oh, 12.
You deal a very hard blow to the young Odiug, and yet it doesn't seem to deal all that much damage. Oh, what the hell was that?
I just saw it go lose most of his whole health.
There
bar, but
you
okay.
go. There you go.
Okay. Goddamn slashing. It's oily skin or something. Who knows? Can I do a perception or nature check of why it's resistant or just a natural armor?
Yeah, absolutely. And thanks for reminding me. I forgot to subtract that.
So I'm going to use a. Which one's better, nature?
Yeah, I would. Now this is something that was taught to you in class, so you could.
It's going to be disadvantaged, so I'll just roll a history check then.
Yeah. Because this was
Oh wow! Let's
one
see,
of the
roll 12.
creatures that is not like considered mythological. People know that these things exist. It's considered like a natural creature and all of that. So,
Okay.
you know.
Just want to learn what it's vulnerable to.
Yeah,
And I rolled a 12 and a 12.
I am looking, and it says that it has 2 natural armor, so it actually gets 2 of its hit points back. But other than that, it is not resistant to anything.
Okay, cool.
It is.
My turn is ended.
So what you would have been taught, just that we're clear here, is that these are disgusting, bottom feeding creatures, like a very aggressive and dangerous kind of carp, or something along those lines. This is a slimy, disgusting creature that is to be avoided because when they are full grown, they are large, aggressive, strong, and hard to kill.
Okay. I did my attack. I'm ending my turn there.
Okay, so next up then would be the Otyugh, and
Thought it was Angevin's turn.
he got an 8,
No.
right? Yeah.
No, I rolled
You
a
got a
10. 10.
Oh, 10 for the Otyugh and 10 for Einjamin. So then it comes down to who has the higher dexterity, which that would be Einjamin if you have any bonus to your dexterity.
I do.
Then it's you.
I will do second wind. I healed back up to max.
Yeah, perfect.
I don't know. Should we go? I'm trying to decide if this is one of those moments where we should just cut our losses and try and get the puppy and the boy out without actually attacking. I think I'm going to go for that. I'm going to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And
You can go and I'll hold it back.
I'm going to move over here to the puppy.
I have been having some luck, so I am actually going to try to grab Nicholas quick. I hope this doesn't screw us. Okay, so it let me grab him, and now I just am trying to roll to see. Okay, yeah, so he'd be last in the initiative order.
Perfect.
So I run to the puppy and I say, "Where is he? Where is the little boy?"
The puppy is leading you across the bridge.
Okay, I follow the puppy as far as I can get with my action.
Well, the puppy's not moving just yet. Once it's its action, but yeah.
All right. Well, I will. Then I'm good.
Okay, the Otyugh climbs up on the shore
Come at me. Come at me.
and attacks Tristan.
And I will attack it first. Good. All good. He's coming within 5 feet of me.
Yes.
Jeez. Ugh.
Your glaive bounces off the Otyugh's tough hide.
And here comes the pain.
Let's see if I still keep standing. It doesn't have advantage to slam, so that's good.
Oh, come on. I just tested this macro and it was working just fine.
Oh my, what?
Those are all at
Oh.
you.
What? It's a crit. What? No, it's a 10 attack. No, so it's not a crit.
Okay, so
Because I see criticals all over the place.
it misses with the bite, and then
misses everything.
it gets a 20 on its one tentacle for 5 bludgeoning and 1 piercing. That's not a critical, that's just a 20 total. And then on its next tentacle, it gets a 10, which is a miss. So you take 5 bludgeoning and 1 piercing damage.
That's such a convoluted mess on there.
Well, if you just look for the attack and the damage, it helps you see it. But yeah, the multi-attack on this is not set up as nice as like the 3.5 or the Pathfinder sheets. But it's still better than dealing with the official Roll20 5th edition sheet, which for the actual PCs is, I mean, just unacceptable as far as everything that I've dealt with it.
Okay. Bite. Did it bite me then? Did it hit a bite? And I must say
It hit you with a tentacle. The
Oh,
bite,
okay.
the bite missed, so you do not have to make a Constitution save, but you did take the 6 damage.
Okay, I'll take the damage, and there it is. Wow. I'm at 2 hit points.
Yeah, not great. So Nicholas moves forward and tries to save you. He says, "Together, Tristan!" And then he long swords that thing.
It is not letting me readjust my hit points back to 15. Get it eventually.
And that's a 20 for 11.
Yes, slashing into the young Odiug, Nicholas sends foul-smelling blood or something else flying from the Odiug. And then the puppy runs up into this tunnel.
He goes out of sight.
He ran to the north into that tunnel.
All right, I'm going to chuck a javelin
At the
Odium.
puppy?
Yes,
It's not your turn. Shut up.
It's not. Oh, sorry. Not my turn. Sorry, that puppy's going too fast. I gotta slow
No, it's
down.
way too fast. Yes, so throw a javelin at it.
That's what you do, right?
It should be my turn, actually.
Yes.
I'll use a bonus action and use a second wind.
Catching his
5.
second wind, Tristan readies to do battle with this fearsome creature.
So I'm at 7, and then I will, yes, attack with my glaive again. Oh,
Tired and damaged, wounded from the attack, Tristan's glaive misses the Odiug. And
that's the end of my
now,
turn.
Einjamin kills the puppy.
That's right.
Yes.
And game over.
He was Big Dad all the time.
Mwahaha. I throw a javelin at the Otyug. This is actually the first time in my life that I've actually heard that monster's name spoken aloud. So it's nice to know that that's how you pronounce a particular monster.
That's how I pronounce it. I can't say with certainty that I am pronouncing it 100% accurately, but that's how I've always heard it and said it. Striking the Odiug, you pierce through its hide and deal 4 damage.
Did it seem to have any sort of resistance to that damage?
No, the piercing seems to have pierced through its hide once again.
I yell out, Tristan, and I toss him my pike.
I'll grab it. Because I can use that too.
Perfect.
I think I have to do it. Yeah,
And
that should be
I
free. Actually.
follow the dog across the bridge.
Okay. So as you head across the bridge, you'll see what you see once you get there.
Right. Does that leave everyone in the dark?
Uh,
For Nicholas, he should have his own torch.
yeah,
He actually had his own
Nicholas
torch.
has
You
his
just
own
had yours
torch.
on for flavor, or you
Okay.
you just had it because you wanted to.
Nicholas
And
has
he
his own
already had
torch.
one
Okay.
already.
All right.
Yeah, he already had one.
So, what? I can go around the corner and see?
Yeah, you can go ahead
Right.
and go see that as you break off from the battle. The Otyugh now is going to attack both of you.
Boy, let's see how bad this is gonna be.
So the bite is on you, and
That's a miss.
the first tentacle is on Nicholas, and the second tentacle is on you. So first 13 miss, second 18 that hits him for 5 damage, and then third is 23. It's actually a critical hit for 2 bludgeoning, 3 piercing, 6 bludgeoning, and 5 piercing. So 8 and 8 is 16
On who?
on you.
8 and 8 and 16. My character is done.
No, just 16. Total. 16 total. 8 and 8.
Okay, 16. I'm at -9, which I'm not dead then. I'm completely down.
Yes.
Thank God Anjamin ran away.
I will live to tell the tale. All right.
So you are dying and will need to make death saving throws.
Yep, once is my turn.
Nicholas is badly hurt and says, Einjamin, where are you going, brother? As he strikes at the beast.
All right.
Dealing a severe blow to the Otyugh, it seems to start to rethink its attack. The puppy runs up to the young boy and starts to lick him and ensure that he is okay.
Is the boy conscious or is he unconscious?
He appears to be unconscious.
Well, that changes things. Whose
Just
turn
make
is
sure
it?
he's alive first.
It's Einjamin's turn.
Well, I have time to either check and see if the boy is alive and I can pick him up and bring him out, or I can go and try and help the party that's about to die. Well, the choice is obvious. I run back to the top of the bridge and I throw another javelin. And then I will continue to move forward to pick up my pike, which has been dropped
Yes.
by the unconscious Tristan.
Yes.
So from right here, I will chuck the javelin.
Nice. Nice.
You throwing
Was
your
a
last javelin, you pierce the Otyugh's hide. It is badly wounded and bleeding, a foul smelling black greenish blood everywhere.
And I will continue across the bridge and I will stand over Tristan and pick up my pike.
Yay.
And while I do, I scream all the while, trying to make as much noise and as big a distraction as possible.
Excellent. Tristan?
Yes, it's a death save.
Yes.
Let's see, where is the death save? I think you made a macro for that.
There is a macro for that, yes.
It's a normal roll? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoop.
that's one midnight gone.
Yep. That's well, that's one. So, the Odiug now having dropped you, but still having two more attackers and being badly wounded, disengages and takes a step back and sinks down in the water.
While he moves away, may I take an attack of opportunity with my pike?
No, because he used the disengage action.
All right, right, okay.
So the Odiug kind of slips under the water. I'm not going to make its token invisible, but it is not visible right now. And Nicholas quickly moves over to try and heal, stabilize Tristan.
You guys will all know that I have a healing kit on me, so it's automatically stabilized.
Oh,
That's
you
true.
have a healing kit on you? Oh.
It's
Yep.
a 10-use item that means that you automatically succeed at
Yep.
stabilizing.
I used one use, so this is 8 if you use it to heal. So
Nicola-
don't even need to roll.
Nicholas says, "Go, Ainji! Go save the boy! I've got Tristan."
No, you go.
No, you go.
If the Otium comes back out, you're not gonna last.
I
Neither is Tristan.
You can literally just
there's not
drag
a scratch on me. You go get him.
Well, no. You go get him. I can't move as fast. Quickly now, before the Odiug comes back. Stop arguing with me, brother, and go! You're wasting time!
Okay, fine, I run.
Oh wow. So am I auto stabilized or no?
Yes.
So how long am I gonna be out for?
Indetermined.
Okay.
All right, I run back over.
Yes, and so what you see is a boy who has a nasty rat bite that looks infected, possibly diseased, and the puppy is licking his face.
All right, I pick them both up.
I'd leave the boy. Don't touch that. That's you're gonna get sick.
So disgusting.
No, I pick them both up.
It's like, when you touch a dead bird as a child, no, don't touch that.
Is the boy alive?
The boy is alive, but his breathing is shallow and his skin is sweaty and cold to the touch.
All right. So I've got the boy under one arm and I've got the puppy under the other arm.
The puppy is very excited and wagging its tail, knowing that you're helping its master.
All right, and then I come back around to find the Otiug has eaten everybody.
Yeah. Yes.
We're all dead. All dead.
It went to go.
They were right here.
It went to go get its big brother.
Right. All right, I've got him. I think there's a way out over here.
I'm unconscious. I don't say
I
anything.
yell to my brother.
Yes. He says where?
And I gesture with my head down this passageway. Exactly.
What makes you think there's a way out over there?
I think he means away from here, this
Oh,
area.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
not
okay.
not like a way out of the sewer, just
I didn't
away from the Odiug.
I didn't know if you were like lying to them or if you actually believed that or what.
Oh, yes, I mean that over here is a way to get away from the Otiug.
Ah, yes. Yes, indeed.
Are we just gonna? Oh, I can't. I'm unconscious.
So I'm assuming my brother picks him up once he sees that I've got the boy and the puppy.
Oh, of course.
All right.
I'm just gonna move myself then. You don't have to move.
Yeah. No, and so from here, uh what happens is you guys can either and this is me talking, to you guys as players. You guys can either try to, do the whole like we explore and find the way out, but we can always come back and explore the sewers more if that's what you guys from get confirmation from roll 20 as to what exactly is going on. Um, or we can kind of just say, okay, you guys follow your path of destruction back to the exit and
and we can be done with the buggy map.
Yeah, so we can
right.
done with the bug man. I think let's just call it like that. Just leave from where we came from. I do
Yeah.
want to explore it, but not right now where I'm conscious and cannot move.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to group you guys together.
I was really hoping that the Otiug was going to try and attack us once more, and I was going to have to throw the puppy to him
Oh my
to keep
god,
him away.
I will hate you forever.
It would have saved us.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, the boy's already like bitten and possibly dying. Why throw away a perfectly good puppy?
You should actually do a heal check on that thing too.
On that thing.
That's a thing. I think you call it that.
All right. Well,
Right,
okay. Let us
child.
assume. That as soon as I feel like we are reasonably out of harm's way, I'm going to look at the boy and sort of grab Tristan's medicine healer's kit and stabilize the boy.
If it's
Okay.
not under, like if it doesn't need to do saving throws, then you can just give yourself advantage on a medicine check. Yeah, it should be advantage on a medicine check. If not, then I don't know. Like this map is much better. So much better.
It loaded in a second.
Yeah. This makes I don't know. It's weird.
And it's the same size basically. Like it's got token. I don't know. Whatever. So I don't want to waste any more time with that frustrating aspect of it. And instead, we're going to go to the part where you guys exit the sewers carrying uh, the boy and the puppy
Covered in shit.
somewhere
and Odiug blood.
yeah, somewhere along the way Tristan regained consciousness and
No. Even better. I can't even receive any of the accolades. Everyone sees me and Nicholas being dragged out, and Einjamin proudly full of health. I'm thinking cleaner than all both of us, like coming up the dog and the child.
Oh no, I got something better than that.
Oh, okay.
Because Einjamin comes out carrying the child and the puppy, and yet because Nicholas is badly wounded and supporting you as you come like basically being dragged half, asleep yet, half unconscious yet, you guys come out so wounded and Einjamin comes out completely like unwounded that everybody starts to cheer and come to your aid and they assume that you two brave warriors are the ones who clearly went down into the sewers and did battle with some ferocious beast in order to save this boy and this puppy, and Einjamin, your little brother here, was just there to carry them up after the battle was won.
I weekly go, yeah, it's seemed basically how it happened.
Checks out.
Yeah, it checks out.
The other way it could have gone is that because they were so slow, that I exited the sewer with the boy and the puppy, and they were behind me, but like a good minute behind me. And I came out, and there was a big cheer, and a big crowd came and gathered around me, and then went down the street. And by the time they came out of the sewer, there was nobody around.
That is the other way that it could have gone, but
should we roll?
no, it didn't, because see, when I do a redemption arc, when I do a like this character is the underdog downtrodden, I really like to rub that in good and hard until you are just
Right.
like, so yeah, the people just, I mean, instantly are like, Nicholas, Tristan, our heroes, and not so much Einji.
Right, so I put down the puppy, and I look around for some willing arm to take the child.
Yes, the child's mother comes rushing up, and she takes the child from you and turns to Tristan and Nicholas, says, Thank you both so much. I don't know what I would ever do without you two.
And I quietly put my things away, douse my torch, and I walk back to the Manticore's tail.
She seems kind of embarrassed, but says, It's not much. It's all I have, but please, would you two go and have a bowl of stew on me? And she gives you each a silver piece. Well, 2 silver pieces. One for Nicholas and one for Tristan.
From my training, I think that part of it was be generous to the local people who are supposed to.
Oh, no. Part of it was always accept a free meal.
Oh, okay, accept the free meal. Fine, sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to, like, ask for money or anything, but, like, definitely anybody who offers you food, shelter, clothing, like, you need to be as self-sufficient as possible, so accepting these kinds of things is part of that.
Okay, and also, I'm pretty sure that Nicholas will mention to the mother that the child is sick, that, however he wants to play it, because he knows that disease.
Oh, did you do the heal check on the child to see what was going on?
I didn't think you needed. I thought I used the medicine kit, so I didn't need to use it.
Medicine kit is for stabilizing, and you get advantage on a medicine check, I think.
Oh, I didn't. All right, I'll use them. I will do that.
If you want to see what's going on to know for sure, like you can do that.
Give it a shot. Medicine with advantage, you say?
No, wait, you don't. There's no advantage in medicine. Never mind. It's just to stabilize. So you have to use your own medicine.
There he goes, lying.
Ah.
Okay, so you can tell that the boy is definitely sick. I mean, that's how obvious it is that even a 10 is enough to take a look and say, this boy has some kind of fever. He is sick. However, you have never seen these exact symptoms, because instead of having like a fever where he's running hot, he has a fever where he's running cold, and his skin is, instead of turning like pale or green or anything, seems to be turning like his veins are turning blackish.
I think I'll try to roll one as well, if I'm up enough for it.
You would not be. I mean, as much as you would want to help, you're basically being dragged out of there by Nicholas, who is half dead himself.
Okay.
So you guys get celebrated, for a minute, and then, as the heroes that you are, gracefully bow out, not to mention you have your own wounds to take care of. So you go tramping back to the manticore's tail, and as soon as you come walking through the door, oh, excuse me. You sorry, I went to go release the talk push the talk button, and as soon as I pushed it again, the last of it came up. So anyway, you guys come walking through the door. You see a woman standing off to the side, but you also see Maddie.
Oh.
Well, I stop at the
Where
door.
you guys bled the last time you were here, and she turns and she sees you bleeding, and she just kind of like throws down her scrub brush and throws it into the bucket of water that she was here scrubbing the blood stain with, and just picks it up and storms off to the kitchen, glaring at you guys the whole way.
All right. Well, I stop at the door, remembering, of course, that I don't have any money, and I turn around and I look up and down the street for a place that looks like they have a likely barn I could crash in.
Hey, Benjamin, what are you doing? Do you need? I know, like in school, where you needed them for lunch. I got this.
I don't think so. Not this time.
Come on, you did great. You
Nicholas
basically
says,
saved us.
Einjamin, don't be ridiculous. We're all staying together until we're ready enough for travel at the very least. Come along.
I will roll against you. We'll see what happens.
It's like dragging me in.
You know, for like I don't know, persuasion.
Well, you have less of a chance. Brother.
I'm -2 in persuasion.
Right.
Like,
So I'm.
Like, we are both.
I waffle there in the door for a little while, realizing that my leaving could also be misconstrued as abandoning my two very wounded companions.
Right.
So I begrudgingly step in.
It's like I don't. I don't think I can get up the stairs. I do need your help.
Fine, I can help with that.
Yes. And if you can also help me prepare the bath as well, that'd be great.
Yes, I'll prepare the bath.
And then a little help
Serious?
scrubbing the hard to reach places.
Yes. Okay. Do we all have exhaustion? Oh, I'm in double exhaustion.
Yes,
really?
you have exhaustion 2 now
Because I
due
was
to
down.
yes. And I really went back and forth between exhaustion 3 and exhaustion 2. I didn't know whether to give you 2 stages of exhaustion right away, but I erred on the side of being nice. So
Exhaustion
level
is
one,
it's a funny system. It's a lot of ways you can use it.
yeah.
And we're gonna continue bleeding on this thing, and
Yes,
actually,
do
I
make
might
sure
have
you
to-
tramp back and forth to get as much blood everywhere
I
as possible.
already did that outside, but actually I am pretty close. I do actually have to eat dinner.
Oh,
sometime.
yeah, no problem.
So
So, real quick, what happens is, you guys are back here, you rest. I'm gonna pull you real quick over to your rooms over here. Boom. Okay, and, so you guys
This
are
is my
now
room.
in
It's
the
amazing how much faster that is.
yeah. So you guys are now in the upstairs of the Manticore's tail. You're going to rest. We'll replenish all your stuff and everything that we need to do. But when you wake up in the morning, you come downstairs and there's a couple of guards that are standing in the
I completely
main
forgot about that.
main room, and they are talking to Hemet, who's pointing, to the door, to the stairway that leads up to the upper rooms, and the guards turn and they see you guys coming down the stairs, and they march up to you and they say, "You are summoned." And what do you guys do?
Can we?
We pause
What?
and pick up next time.
Yeah.
Yes. Skip next time.
So basically, if you guys go with them, this is what's gonna happen is they are going to bring you to the Lord Gerardt's house where he conducts his business and everything, and so
Well, let's
I'm just gonna put you guys right here
Oh,
in
all
the
right.
lobby.
Okay, but I mean, we don't need to rush through the end of this. I kind of wanted to have more of a time to talk and role play.
I think
Oh, you'll get
place,
that.
but-
I just wanna make sure that I'm setting the scene to give you guys the week to understand the next stage here to kind of prepare for the role playing that will come with this. So, not trying to railroad you into that by any means. If you guys,
no. We started. I think we started when we actually started going into the city. We wanted to meet him, but then the dog and the puppy happened.
right,
I mean, the
right,
kid and the puppy. But it's like we want to do a bit of a role play with the back at the inn where we're resting.
right, and we will get to that. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what is
The next
coming
page,
next.
okay.
Right. That's all.
This
Not trying to
trailer.
rush into that, and we will definitely give you guys the opportunity to do the role playing for the evening as you rest. Anything that you want to take care of there.
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
gonna have to head
cool.
out. I will see you guys. This was a good game. Thankfully, it worked once we're out of the map. Oh
Yeah,
like it changed so quickly to here now. What? Ugh.
yeah. I'll
Okay.
find out exactly what's going on. They'll get back to me.
Yep. Bye.
All right. Just to let you know, DM, I travel to do a gig next week.
Okay.
Looking at my rehearsal schedule, looks like I'm free Sunday night, so shouldn't be a problem. But I'll let you know if that changes.
Yes, please do.
It will. All right. Bye.
Goodbye.